So in terms of courses in schools, I would recommend Animation Mentor. That's where I work. That's where I also learned creature animation. I took the creature courses at Animation Mentor. I really liked those. I loved them. Especially if you can get Nicole Hare as a mentor there. She is amazing. She is so good. Um, but I believe Anim School also has a creature workshop, so check that out as well. I haven't taken it. I can't say if it's good or not. I've heard people say it's really good, so definitely check that out too. The biggest thing with creature animation is you really need to have a strong understanding of body mechanics. How does the body move? Why does it shift the way it does? All of that good stuff. Because unlike unlike people animation, human animation, you can't replicate what you're doing with creature animation. You can't just quickly shoot some reference and go, oh, well, the creature's going to do this. Because we don't have the same anatomy as a creature. We're not as big as a polar bear or as tiny as a mouse. We're not as light as a bird. We don't have wings. We don't have claws. We don't have 4 legs. So we can't shoot reference and get just kind of a direct match. If I'm doing an acting shot and I need my character to go, oh, I can just do that a whole bunch of different ways. And hey, there you go. I've got some reference I can use. Creature animation, you have to be much more conscious of understanding reference and understanding how motion works. The other thing is that you have to be very good at taking reference and kind of getting the core of it and not replicating it. The reason for this is, let's say you're doing a cat animation. Okay, you want your cat to start on the floor and then bounce up onto a table, walk around, and then jump down. You're not going to find one piece of reference that has everything that you want. Very rarely, especially in a studio environment. So you're going to have to take bits and pieces of a bunch of different references and merge them all together into one unique motion and action. And that means that you're going to have to figure things out on your own. It's going to be studying how does a cat move and then piecing it all together to make this piece of motion work. So once again, it's a very strong understanding of body mechanics. And then when you're doing something like a dragon, where are you going to find reference for that? So you've got to take reference from a bat flying so you can get those leathery wings. And then, well, a bat's very small, so then maybe like a pelican or an albatross for a big giant bird. And then how does it run? Well, what shape is the back legs? Is it going to be more like an ostrich? Is it going to be more like a jaguar? Is it going to have the weight of a polar bear or an elephant? How do the feet move? Are they going to be more claw-like, again, like a tiger or something, or more like a cassowary? Look up cassowary feet. They're kind of like ostriches, like the running birds. They have dinosaur feet. It looks like a raptor. It's really cool. But those are really cool for like dragon style feet. So you have to take all of those bits of reference and put them all together to create something new and unique. For Game of Thrones, for example, when they were doing the little baby dragons, they used a lot of reference of chickens merged with different lizards and whatnot to get the feeling of that like baby flight in there. So it's going to be a lot of experimentation. So that's kind of the big thing with creature work, is you need to be able to understand and analyze reference very, very well.